Hi guys, today we're going to talk a little bit about making your title interesting for your argumentative essay, and then also the hook. I know many of you are still working on gathering evidence for each of your reasons, and you do need to continue working on that today as well. But it might be a good time just to take a little break from that and come up with a good title as well as your attention getter. All right, for the title of your essay, you want it to do three important jobs: make your audience want to read your essay, communicate the topic of your essay, and hint at what your point of view will be, which side of the argument you're on. A title like Horrible Behavior might be interesting, but it doesn't give the reader a clear sense of what the essay is going to be about. A title like School is Important is clear, but it could be more interesting. The most effective titles do all three jobs. They are creative enough to be interesting, but they also convey your topic and point of view clearly. Here are some different examples. These are one-part titles. You could ask a question. Could wiping out grades improve learning? So, of course, all these examples are about the topic of grades. You can make a statement. It's time for grades to go. The case for throwing out grades. A why title. Why grades need to be abolished. Then there are some examples of two-part titles. You could have the topic, a colon, and the question. Grades. Should they be abolished? Topic, colon, statement. Grades. It's time for them to go. A creative phrase plus a one-part title. A radical idea. Why grades need to be abolished. Quality, not quantity. The case for throwing out grades. So again, some examples of one-part titles, two-part titles. Use your topic, but possibly some examples that you could model your title off of. Capitalizing your title, you need to capitalize almost every word of it. Always capitalize the first and last word of the title, no matter what. If you're doing a two-part title, also capitalize the first word of the second part. Capitalize all other words except articles. You do not have to capitalize a, an, and the. You do not have to capitalize conjunctions, the fanboys, or short prepositions like these: at, by, for, in, of, off, on, to. Capitalize short verbs such as be, am, is, and was, even though they are short, because they are verbs and not connecting words like those above. They do get capitalized. So you might have to pause it here and flip back and forth between your title on your essay and these rules, because there's kind of specific. I didn't give you a place on your argument essay to put a title, but maybe you could go ahead and click here in front of introduction and add your own little section there, title, and then type your example or type your thoughts for your title. If you come up with a few different titles and decide on one later, that's fine too.